Chris.
I'm Tasman,
Welcome to Wheelie's World.
and come with us on the adventures of Golden Eagle.
Welcome to Norton Junction on a very cold and frosty morning, and as you can see, there's a little bit of ice on the canal. It's starting to thaw out. We are on a mission this morning to fill up a little bit of water from the watering can. This bit of the canal isn't too bad, and it won't stay frozen for long. The bywash there that's making it move quite a bit and get a little bit of flow through the lock as the gates leak. It's also time for the ice down. Let's see if it's wants to. Hey! Is filling up. This stuff has been on the roof for a little while. As he's just undoing the stopper for the water.
Trying to.
Is it frozen?
No.
Not quite.
There's that bottle.
I went out helping the towpath clearance team yesterday and came back with a load of wood. So that's our next job, is to chop that up. Our water bottle funnel. Don't spill it. Good morning from a frosty Norton Junction. Doesn't look too bad, but as you can see, the ice is still fairly solid. Some boats have tried to come through and had to give up because it was too thick. I don't know if you can see the lumps there. They're about just over an inch, maybe. So it might thaw out later. We shall see. You can see the ice there. Need to get way up from the boat because it's a little bit thicker. And if you can see there's the first snowdrops of the year just starting to come out right next to some old foxhole. This is our local swan family having their morning wash on the ice. It's been broken up by boats trying to come through, but it was too solid yesterday. It's pretty thick still. Let's see how it is in an hour or so, because it might defrost a little bit. Gotta feed the swan family. Now they to break up the ice as well. They did have 8. Now we're down to 4. That's a hard winter. I'll go and get some more. One of the reasons why we chose Norton Junction for our first winter is because it does have quite a lot of facilities. Just beyond the house there's one of the water points, limited parking, and a toilet block, which is basic but does the job. And you have the bookshop, which is cool. And at the back of our car park is the LSAM and the bins. So all the essentials for when you're iced in, like we are at the moment. I had to report the water with the LSAN because I think the pipe has burst in the ice, and it was pouring out water everywhere, and it's now been sorted out, fortunately. So we are in Buckby in the middle of January, and we are about to head back down to Rugby. Why are we going to do that, Tuz?
Next week, hopefully.
Yes, but why?
Hopefully get to Clifton Cruises. They can look at our engine and see if it's okay. Hopefully sort out our oil problem, the oil rotation.
Because it could just be the pressure sensor.
Mm-hmm. Just needs change maybe, or just redoing.
Or it might need a bit of rebuilding, or it might need replacing with, see what needs doing, and then go from there. And then we're going to come back up this way and head down to where, Taz?
We're off to our new mooring in Leighton Buzzard.
So we saw a mooring come up, and it's quite a bit further down the Grand Union. It's on a very busy towpath outside Tesco's, but it's back 2 streets over from a train station. It's got all the facilities around there and shops. Whereas here, we've got facilities, which is great, but if you don't have a car, it's a good 45-minute walk to the shop.
Mm-hmm.
And in the winter, that's most of your day gone. So it's one of those practicalities. It's like you do have to factor these things in.
Depends what time you get up, isn't it?
Especially in the winter when it's all frozen over and you don't have a lot of daylight. Just a couple of hours out to the shops, and that's the whole day gone. So just having the ability to sort of get somewhere within a few minutes to go and get supplies in makes all the difference. And we wouldn't be there all the time anyway. There's a nice little sort of what looks like a walk around a river park next
to Eldon Estate too.
Yeah, so it looks like it's quite a nice little mooring, but it'll be busy and a bit noisy probably. But
as will I.
Buckby has been lovely and very pretty, but as I said, it's a little bit tricky if you need to go and get supplies in.
It's nice here, isn't it? It's quiet. It's lovely.
It's very quiet.
I love it here.
Very peaceful. And so
plans. Plans for this year.
That's the plan. And then if our engine is sorted, we can do the Thames Ring.
Ring.
Mm-hmm. Ring. That's the plan.
The big ring. Mm.
It is a big ring, actually. So yeah, like and subscribe and keep up with our silly adventures.
On the move.
Bye.